Hello, welcome to Robin's Realm Readings. We're getting ready to do the reading for January 28th, 2022 for the collective in love. That is Palo Santo. No negative energies are allowed while we read this for you. Daily energies in love for the collective. The energy, the archangel is Uriel. The message is to see beyond what you can't see. Some of you have already know what's going on behind the scenes. You really have enlightened yourself and you're reaching out, branching out. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you. They are answered prayers. So you're being enlightened. Your prayers are being answered. It's a good thing, my dears. So I'm going to start by doing my ritual of putting goddess energy on the front so I can receive the receptive feminine. It's so beautiful. It freaks me out. I love it. Then we have clear black magic and spells. I do by my feet first, my sides, and behind my back twice. Then I do my hands and my head with anointing, sacred anointing oil. Very lovely. If you've ever used it, you will know what I mean. Everyone seems to love it very, very much. This whole sanctifying set for you is $25. Etsy down below. Let's go. I wanted to share that with you. Take a look at your love. This was a gift I got yesterday from an Aquarian who's about to have her own birthday. Thank you so much, beloved. That's a beautifully carved amethyst. You'll be fantastic for my table. Thank you for coming in. Welcome, everybody. You know I'm going to do that. Sorry it was loud. I do that to clear the air and to call in divine energies to help me to tap into the collective energies, collective consciousness and love today. Yes, just having the highest regard for you guys at this time. Okay, we've got that one. Show us, what's the energy? Wow, Robin. Okay, see what they say to you. Okay, they're saying, surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Yes. And then this one says, forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Your brain's pretty strong, you guys. Let's take a look at the love energies for you, okay? Thank you, Spirit, that you love us so much. Thank you, Archangel Michael, that you're protecting the energies of those who are listening. And myself and my business, thank you that you love us, that we are in alignment. We're teaching each other. We're showing each other what we see and letting them decide what to do with it. In other words, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. All right, here we go. January 28th, 2022 for the collective in love. What do you have, romance angels, for everybody? What do you have for everybody? Unrequited love and freedom. Maybe you have to let somebody go and you know it. What else do we have, romance angels, for the collective in love? What do you have for the collective in love? What do you have for the collective in love? Expressing love. I said very early that I believe that if it's a false twin, a real twin, a soulmate, and you're in separation, it doesn't matter why. You should be praying for them and sending them positive energy anyway, because you want the best for them. Whatever happens to them, if you're connected, happens to you. But there might be some wonderful reconciliation for somebody. I think somebody has to really learn to let something go. It might have been just it might have been just a misunderstanding, but let's see what they also say for today. January 28th. What's on everybody's heart? Worth waiting for. I know you are. You know you are. Some of us have been having trouble expressing love. Maybe there's nobody to express it to, technically, or something of that nature, right? All right, we're going to take a look at the energies. The cause and effect would be like, why is the clear cognizance so important in relation to either expressing love in a certain way, but someone's unrequited. And that means they're not expressing love back. What's this card? Soulmate. I'm leaving it there. So we're dealing with a soulmate, all right? That came out in, I originally did this reading. Had to delete it because it was messed up. I need the energy. Oh my God. It came out again. It came out again. Same message. Financial constraints are keeping a soulmate going through a tower moment with their financial constraints. They can't get to you. What else, please? But the angel of love is just enthralling them. 49, 12. They're in the hangman state, but the angel of love is all around them and they're desiring reconciliation. Wow. How about you? Are you not returning the favor, darlings? January 28, 2022. Collective in love, please. You're not returning the favor, honeys. Is there a reason? Yeah, you're blossoming in abundance right now, you guys. That's what's going on around you one way or another. Obviously, you have deserved it. What is going on with your significant partner? Archangel Michael is working on the root chakra. What has to do with their worthiness, their feeling of worthiness, their connections to other people, their ability to ground themselves, and their ability to surrender. I don't know what they're trying to surrender. We'll find out. What are they trying to surrender? Maybe this will tell us. Archangel Michael, when he comes in, he's seriously like dealing with someone's root chakra problem. It could be sexual energy and someone feeling not good enough is what I hear. Heard that earlier. See, not good enough. Door to value is here. So Archangel Michael is trying to help someone cut out those old thoughts and connections that are allowing them to do things that are not of their higher value. Your significant partner, one of them is envy. Oh, shit. I'm going to leave that there. We're going to start looking at you and them and the energy between you. Since this is not for children, I'm using my small deck because of my hand. I hurt my little finger. And because of my hand, this is the best deck for me to use right now. And it is erotic tarot. You may or may not see a little booty. Get over it. Most of us are grown-ups. Here we go. What are you showing up as, my loves? What are you showing up as, my love? I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just being forthright, okay? Why are we having trouble? Collective energy, please, at this time, January 28th, 2022, the collective energy at this time. What is it, please, Spirit? Actually, you're blossoming where you are, but you're really not all that fancy about coming forward and making an offer. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, kind of in reverse. Yeah, blossoming where you are. You don't feel like that person is, you're just not into it right now. Clarify that, please. Clarified by the Three of Wands. So you've got something else on your plate and you're looking out into something that's productive because you're trying to you've given forgiveness, you're waiting for results. Okay, what's on your mind, please? The collective's mind. We have the Queen of Wands. What's on your mind? Is dealing with one, being one, or being productive, a business that you're running, passion, some passion that you have. You have a passion for something you're working on that's blossoming. What's on your heart? Why is the Queen of Wands here, please? For the collective's mind. Okay. Because you know that you're dealing with somebody sneaky. Seven of Swords. So your mind is on this person who may be a little a badass shady. They may use sexual power. They may be doing sexual magic. Your mind's on it. I know it is because mine is. What's on your hearts, please? And you got this person over here having trouble with their value system. Archangel Michael's getting over here to help them to surrender. All right, it is a fact. Well, they are sitting with the Three of Swords. They're sitting in pain and agony. They're having to release something. What is that Three of Swords about, please, for the collective person? at this time. This is just a collective reading. May not be yours, okay? But there's somebody here that relates to this and needs to know that they're not crazy, that they're seen, that the energies and the divine forces are working. Yeah. This is actually a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This someone could be mature, but they're not mature because they're in an envious position. And Michael can see that. Why are they envious? Why aren't they holding their own if they are a compassionate, loving king? Why? What's on their mind? Let's see. What's on their mind is fucking up an empress. Boy, are they low grade. This is a low grade. You guys, I see you. Claircognizance, we see you trying to do shit. You're upset about an empress. Your mind is on the pain associated with an empress. I do not know why. Ten of Swords is Cancer, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. This could be anyone, but it's a feminine. It's the empress, the mother of a baby. She could be calling for child support. You're mad about it. She's got it better than you. You know you're dealing with somebody shady over here. They could be after you. You could be the empress. And they're in the King of Cups energy, envious though. They could be a soulmate because soulmate's right here. There's an unrequited love because there's a problem with their energy. There's a problem with their energy. What's on their heart, please? What's on their heart is when all is said and done, they don't want to talk to anybody. The Five of Swords is in reverse. Why is Five of Swords in reverse? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, backbiting, backstabbing, talking gossip. They want to come out of that? Really? Yeah, the moon. This is the moon. Could be a Pisces. And the moon is here because they're keeping secrets. They're envious of your power. What is that? Envious of... Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles. They're envious of you, it could be a earth sign as well that's doing moon magic on somebody. You think I don't see that shit? Come on, guys, please. I see it for everybody's sake. So, what? That's on their heart. What else is on their heart? This is kind of weird. The Three of Cups in reverse. They're thinking about the Three of Cups in reverse, which causes devastation to the Empress. Okay, got it. Trying to take back, but they did, but they can't. They can't take it back. Do you hear what I'm saying? Claircognizance. Are you aware? Your prayers are being answered. What's the energy between you? Faith, religion, Taurus, soulmate, claircognizance. I knew in advance. I know what's going on. All I want to do is put down all these burdens, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I want to be able to come back and behave like I did before. However, I can't. I don't have the money to do so. I have nothing to give you. You are my Six of Cups perpetually in reverse. I always think of you day and night. I have nothing to give you. I'm sorry about betraying you. I'm trying to get strong. I hope you are strong. These are the in messages between you, and you still make me warm. I still think of you sexually, but I can't get past your gates. I can't get to you right now. Although I know who you are my divine other. You're my twin flame. I can't get to you right now. I'm so sad I can't even have my Ten of Cups right now. That's the energy of both of you. And I'm desperately trying to get out of the anxiety of knowing that I can't bring it right back right now. Judgment in reverse. And I'm not going to hide anymore. That's how I feel. But I'm stuck here. I may be in prison. I may be in my head. I may not see everything around me. I don't know. That's the energy that shows. And then we have the Nine of Coins. So there's singularity, power. There's someone standing in their productivity and making things happen on this day. In spite of anyone's energies, negative or otherwise, love or otherwise, there's unrequited love means that they can't give it back to you. And that makes someone angry. And they're angry about it. They're not telling anybody how they really feel. They might be taking up for the Empress again because there's faith here now showing up as claircognizance. They can see where witchcraft or something came in between the relationship. And I'm still thinking that somewhere along the line there may be envy there, but there's also some males that are masculines that are protecting females in the spirit world. You better. You're being held judgment over it. We have your dream needs a practical plan. Luck is on your side. Sagittarius energy. And a fiery climax approaches. Someone may be ending something, moving something. I know not. Keepers of the light for the collective. January 28th, 2022. Thanks for your patience. I had an upload issue. What else is new? Oh my gosh. Always something. But I'm learning. Here we go. Keeper of the light for January 28th, 2022 for the lovers. Brigitte, don't back down. Hold your position. You are the Nine of Pentacles. You're keeping an eye out any deceptive behavior. Okay? You're watching for any deceptive behavior. This is you. That's you. Okay? You're working on something. You do not have time for love right now. Or all this other emotional junk. You're working on your abundance. So you're like, well, they didn't give me the love when I needed it, so I just kind of took it back. That's kind of what I hear. I took it back, but I'm this person right here. How about your partner? Let's see. They are showing up as soul expansion, so they're being dealt with. Michael, the Archangel's dealing with them and teaching them how to grow from where they are. Your consciousness is expanding, claircognizance. You understand the connections between all things. So that's your significant partner. However they're manifesting that, I don't know. Let's have a keeper of the light for the relationship itself, since it's claircognizance and it is High Priestess in reverse and Priest upright. What? What is this? Who is involved in this? Who's keeping the balance? Kuan Yin, compassion in the situation, forgiveness, because right here you have expressing love and you have reconciliation with soulmate. So there could be someone who realizes that they have to express their love to you, even if you're having trouble reciprocating it, to save the relationship. That's a reading for the day. Thank you for being here. Please, by all means, like the video if you liked it. Subscribe. Hit the all bell. You can join me on Patreon for special things for you. I'm a big giver because I believe in it. Love you very much, and thank you for being here. Namaste.